Hey, Armin and Kevin, and welcome to week 4 of EM 530 Risk Assessment number 2. For our overview this week, we are looking at actually using risk assessment as a tool. In other words, we're going to take what we have learned about risk assessments in weeks 1 through 3 and look at some situations this week, look at some environmental issues and environmental problems that come up that have the potential to cause harm or property damage or whatever, and see how the application and the creation of a risk assessment plan might be the best option to address those possibilities as they come up. So this should be a very interesting week. We're going to take a look at some interesting things on our discussion board this week. There's a great example in discussion board number 1 where we're talking about a schoolyard and a chemical being discovered in it and what steps you would take as a individual who is going to do the risk assessment and address those kind of things in the risk assessment plan. So that should be a very interesting discussion board this week in terms of actually having you guys examine and look at it. Do have an assignment coming up this week, so everybody make sure you're aware of that and looking at the assignment on how to address those issues this week. And let me pull that up really quick in terms of what the assignment is going to be. And the assignment this week is an interesting assignment as it's going to, again, look at an environmental topic, and we're going to address that topic in a PowerPoint presentation and address how we would do risk assessment. So this is kind of one of those professional projects, again, where we're going to examine a potential possibility of harm or possibility of a disaster happening and plan ahead and develop a risk assessment plan in case the worst case scenario would happen. So interesting assignment as well also, guys. So interesting week this week as we are looking at some specific examples and applying what we know about risk assessment to those examples and seeing if we can come up with an effective plan and an effective methodology to address those problems as well too. So it should be a great week, guys. Remember, we got our seminar coming up this Sunday night at 9 o'clock. So everybody, please make sure you can attend. I'd like to see the whole class in there. And also, guys, if you need anything, remember you can contact me by email or however you need to get a hold of me, and I will respond to you guys as quickly as I can. And with that, guys, have a great week. I'll see you Sunday night.